Welcome back, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back to the video. This is part 2 with my boy Denzel. Man, y'all stay tuned, cause we about to drop that knowledge, drop that wisdom for you. Like, I guess I can kind of use myself for an example, cause I got this show or whatever. So like, I know right now my show is small, and I can't really charge people to like come on the show, because that wouldn't make sense. Like, I don't have a brand. Like, my brand and stuff just started. But like you were saying, you know, you can't. What was that analogy, that metaphor that you just?
Oh yeah, a bird in the hand. A bird in the hand is better than a bird in the bush.
I still don't get what that means.
It means, okay, let's say you're out hunting and you have a bird in your hand. No, you catch a bird. Maybe it's not the biggest bird of them all, but you have a bird rather than a bird that's still in the bush that you haven't caught. Like, something is better than nothing.
But the bird in the bush is right there though, bro. Like, if that's a dead bird, like you can take. Oh, it's not dead?
No. It's an old saying, but it basically means something is better than nothing.
I feel it.
Well, here's the better one. Half a loaf of bread is better than no loaf of bread.
I like that. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. But yeah, back to what I was saying about my show. Like, I know I want my show to like grow, you feel me? And it get not like on some Oprah type level. I maybe like, you know, like wilding out.
Shoot high.
I ain't gonna say I don't rock with Oprah like that,
That's
bro.
trying to be a billionaire.
Yo, people in the 1%, bro, these billionaires, yo, they be having some behind them. Like, they be wilding, bro. Like, I kid you not, they be on some like rituals. It's some secret Illuminati, bro. I promise you. Like, I seen it on YouTube, bro. Look it up. You gonna find it.
I mean, I guess I'm not in the 1%.
I ain't in the 1%.
I'm in the bottom 99.
We went to college, so probably like 40, 50.
You know, we in college right now. We impoverished.
That's fact. What do you think are some good business practices or like good skills to have if you're thinking about owning a business or, you know, something of that like type?
So a lot of people get into businesses and they understand, like, okay, if you're an artist, but you're not a business person. So you know how to be an artist, but you don't know how to be a business owner. And that's where some of that pricing and stuff and marketing and all that comes in, because being a business is not just making the product. You got to understand how a business runs. And so to that point of what I suggest is taking like a small business course or something that's going to show you how to manage expenses and different, like how to get an LLC and stuff like that. And actually, I got a line brother that does LLCs and all that. He kind of gives seminars about that. And basically explain to people how to run their business, how to market their business, how to, you know, pay taxes and stuff, so that you understand, because owning a business or running a business is a whole different skill set than just I can paint on a canvas or I can print a t-shirt or whatever you do. So yeah, it's different things. So yeah, definitely educate yourself on how to run a business.
I feel that. What do you think money is a good, I mean, it is a good reason, but you think that should be a valid reason to start a business? Like, just purely like based off profit or just obtaining like financial gain? Because I don't think it is, because like the amount of work and effort that you got to put into that, like you might as well just go get a regular job. So I feel like if you don't have a passion behind your business, it's not gonna grow and it's not gonna be what you think it can be, because the reasons and the methods, like it's not there.
Yeah. So when you look at starting up a business, what I hear on average is you're probably not going to be profitable for the first 2 to 5 years, which means you're going to be doing this for 2 to 5 years and you're not going to make a dime from it. And why I say that is because you're going to generate revenue, hopefully, but all that's going to be reinvested back into the business to grow the business. You're going to work hours that this isn't a normal Monday through Friday thing. No, you're going to work all day and all night, every day.
Them be some on shifts.
Yeah. You're really not going to have no life. But when you have the passion for what you're doing and you're not motivated strictly by a dollar, because if you're motivated by money, you're going to be done the first year. You're like, bro, I'm not making any money. I'm done with this shit. But if you're motivated by the passion of what you're doing and you really enjoy what you're doing, you're going to be like, all right, you know what? I'm going to stick to this. And I'm going to get this thing off the ground because I love what I'm doing and the money will come. This is something Moneybagg Yo said. He said, don't chase the money, chase the dream. The money will come.
That's facts.
And I feel like that's a life outlook. don't go into things for money. If you find something you really enjoy, you're gonna put your all into it. If you put your all into something, money's gonna come. And I think when you get out of that position, and it's hard when you don't have money. It's easy for somebody with money to say, man, don't worry about money. Well, yeah, you have money. But if you don't have money, it's like, dang, I need some money. Like, I need some bread. Like, it's hard to not think about it. But you gotta calm that down and chase your passion, and the money will come. And yeah, if you can make money doing something you enjoy, like that is the cheat code to life. Make money doing something that you are happy with, and it makes you happy. To where work doesn't feel like work. It's just me enjoying myself. And by the way, every 2 weeks a check comes too. Like, yeah, that's the cheat code for life.
I feel that, bro. And isn't like an old saying? It's like if you love what you do, it's not like work or some shit like that.
Yeah, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life.
That's what it was. See, say it again, bro, because he say it better than I do.
If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. That's facts.
Hey, that is facts. My boy just laid some wisdom down for you real quick. I know you into stocks, bro. Like you into stocks, and you have other financial ventures and like things that you're into. So for people that are interested in that, can you like elaborate on that?
Yeah. So with stocks and all that, let me start. Disclaimer: this is not a get rich quick scheme. So if you want to get rich quick, just turn the video off now.
Yo, Forex. Before you get into that Forex. Yes or no, bro? To Forex.
I hate those people with everything in me. But okay, let's break down this Forex thing, and we'll come back to the stock. Forex, foreign exchange, exchanging currencies is not bad. It's a good thing. People do it. I've actually been on trading floors with the people up in New York. I worked at a firm up in New York that did it, and they traded foreign currencies. Worked at a firm in Boston that did it. I've been on the floor with the traders who trade foreign exchange currencies and stuff. That is a legitimate thing. There's nothing wrong with it. You can download software and you can do it yourself. What I don't like is these recruiters who are trying to sell you this platform and basically building a pyramid scheme. We all know it's a pyramid scheme. Anything when if you go up to somebody and they say, all right, you pay this money and now go get 3 people to come in under this pyramid scheme. It's just what it is. But I personally learned how to trade stocks from YouTube. Didn't spend a dime of my own money.
For real?
Yes.
Like that?
Yes. YouTube is college for free. I learned more on YouTube than I do in any classroom.
Yo,
I promise you. Look it up. But so what I'm saying to that is you don't need to give somebody $200 or however much they charge you a month for them to give you signals to trade. Basically, so you're paying them for them to tell you what to trade. You're not learning anything. And number one rule in trading, you don't trade off of other people's signals because that's number one of how to get burned.
Got it!
If they don't know what they're talking about, and then you're risking your money on somebody else's thought. I mean, if you want to do it, but I personally don't recommend it. If you want to trade Forex, do it yourself, learn yourself, and don't pay anybody your money. You need to pay them, invest that, make your own money.
Keep your coin.
Because in the end, all the people, the reason I told people, this is something I told them, I made a bet. I said, if you can explain to me, or if you can show me proof of the money that you're making, and it's more than what I make, I work at Foot Locker. If you make more than I make at Foot Locker, I will quit my job and join you in 2 days. Guaranteed, I will quit my job and I will join. And nobody has done it yet. I've asked a ton of people. And I've had plenty of people come back and say, man, it wasn't even like that. I lost money, and bro, it was just a scam. So,
I feel like a lot of that get rich quick schemes, I do feel like that's kind of like a scam. Because I'm a firm believer in, the quicker you get it, the quicker it's gone. So I feel like if you work hard for it and like you build it up and you have like a solid foundation, I feel like that's probably the most important thing that you can have, whether in life or businesses or whatever. If you got a strong foundation, it won't shake because you're good. Like it'll be there for you as it progresses and goes on and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna lie, didn't they go to jail for the pyramid scheme and all that? Like,
yeah,
they get arrested?
People, not them people, but people go to jail. Pyramid schemes are illegal. Let's just go there. They're illegal. If you didn't know that. So yeah, people have went to jail for pyramid schemes, and to me, it's just a bad look. Like I I just don't see it. And they tell you, and the reason it takes off is because it's at the best place. It takes off on college campuses where people who don't have a lot of money and are pretty much there. If you say something about them making money, they're gonna be all over it. It sounds like easy money that I don't have to do much for.
Facts.
Sign me up. And like you said, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. Like, money don't come easy. You gotta work for it. So that's just what it is.
That's facts. Like, I mean, you kind of hit it nail on the head. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I hope you enjoyed part 2. Make sure you tune in for part 3. It's lit.